Hi, my name is Brother Bolgan from the American Falls, Idaho Stake High Council. I'm very pleased to welcome home Elder Beck, who's returned home from serving in the Panama City Panama Mission. Elder Beck, how have you been doing?
Been doing really good. A lot different here. Really enjoy being home. I'm grateful to be home.
Good. Will you tell us about your mission and the church, how the church operates in your mission?
Yeah. So in Panama, where I was serving, I had 7 months there. It's a very interesting country. They're very good people. They believe in Christ. They believe in God. They just have the people just have a lot of confusion on the doctrine of Christ. But our mission and the church there really work hard to find more people that are willing to change, that are willing to really use the gospel of Jesus Christ in their lives. So the church and the missionaries really work together to help bring people to the living gospel of Jesus Christ, the restored church.
Cool. Do you have any experiences that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, so like in Panama, it's really hot. Lots of tropical animals, lots of tropical plants and things like that. So we were always walking also. So we didn't have cars or bikes. We had to walk in the heat every day. And I remember on one particular day, I was walking with my companion. This was my first change, my first like few weeks in the mission. And we were actually walking down this dirt road, and there weren't any houses on this dirt road. And I don't remember why we took this road, but we went on this road and we thought about going back because there weren't any houses and we were out proselyting, trying to find people. But we eventually kept going. And it led back up to the main highway, which we knew. We never talked to anybody on this road, so we felt kind of down a little bit. Well, we started heading back into town on this main highway, and there's one like single house alongside of the highway, and so I decided to stop there to see if anyone would come out. And my companion almost stopped me and decided we should go to this house. So we went into the house, and in Panama, we don't knock on doors or ring doorbells. We sit outside people's houses and you yell buenas at their house, and then someone will come outside. And this older gentleman came out and talked to us about a little bit about he was feeling really alone and how recently his wife had passed away, and that he was really struggling, and that his daughter had mental issues. She was mentally handicapped, and that he would love for us to come back and share a message with him another day. When we left his house, I remember my companion looked at me and he said, I almost stopped you before going to that house, because he had been in the area before me with another missionary, and they had gone to that house before, and it was just the sister, his daughter, that came outside, and she had these mental disabilities and said a lot of weird things, so they just left the house alone. So when I went there, he almost told me not to go, but we went, and we actually went back. His name was Tomas, and we taught Tomas the gospel and taught him the plan of salvation, how he will see his wife again, and how his daughter can have a perfect body and have a normal life. And he eventually was baptized about a week later. That was just one of my experiences that are really special to me.
That's awesome. Appreciate you sharing that. So you went out in August, right? If I remember right?
Uh-huh.
So in the last 7-8 months, how's your testimony of Jesus Christ increased?
My testimony of Jesus Christ has increased a lot. I always believed in Christ, but I think the thing that increased a lot more was my testimony about the Church of Jesus Christ. I believed in God, I believed in Christ, but I can't say I was like 100% sure of if he really had a true church before I went on my mission. I knew I was going on a mission to help people, to help bring people into Christ. But when I was on my mission, I could really see that he established his church with prophets and apostles and with the authority. And this is the church that has those things and has been restored here on the earth.
Thank you for sharing that. Well, before we end here, would it be all right if you bore your testimony in the language of your mission?
Yeah. Entonces quiero compartir mi testimonio en español con ustedes. Estoy muy agradecido por el tiempo que tuve en Panamá y por todas las personas que pude encontrar y compartir con todas las personas, la gente en Panamá. Me encanta la misión, me encanta este evangelio de Jesucristo. Yo sé que Jesucristo es nuestro Salvador y Redentor. Él es la única manera para regresar y vivir con nuestro Padre Celestial un día. Y yo sé que Él estableció su iglesia con profetas y apóstoles, y esa es la iglesia que tiene un profeta hoy en día y 12 apóstoles. Estoy muy agradecido por mi familia y por Jesucristo, por la expiación de Él. Y comparto estas cosas en nombre de Jesucristo. Amén.
Thank you for that. Well, Elder Beck, welcome home. And thank you for sharing with us today. You'll be on all of our thoughts and prayers, and we hope that you will be headed back out soon. And good luck.
Thank you very much.